for the girl's murder 3.5 years ago.
Because of the state of my nerves, we had been drained of all energy, and we knew it could either go one way or the other. But it was total collapse when we received it this afternoon. But it was a trial which was very difficult for a jury, but it was a fair trial that was brought about by someone trying to talk their way out of right through the Scottish legal system, with no regard for the brutality that he had caused and the fatality.
A court order has been served on the Seamen's Union and Scotland, banning them from urging further strike action on 2 Irish crossing services. The move came as ferry services on the west coast were badly hit by NUS members taking part in the first day of the national strike. 2 companies operating between Belfast and Ardrossan and Cairnryan and Larne claim the union's action is unlawful because it relates to a dispute with another company on the Isle of Man. A confidential document has been issued to Lothian Health Board members suggesting the closure of 4 hospitals and 2 clinics. The hospitals are Beechmount and Bruntsfield, both in Edinburgh, Drumshoreland at Broxburn, and the maternity unit at either Elsie Ingalls in Edinburgh or the Eastern General in Leith. The board say the document is purely for discussion. Developers have signed a £75 million agreement to transform one of Edinburgh's biggest gap sites at Greenside and Leith Street. It clears the way for a 4-star hotel and car park scheme that incorporates a listed 140-year-old church building. The site was once earmarked as new headquarters for BBC Scotland, who paid £250,000 for the land 11 years ago. But they pulled out, and the District Council bought the land back 2 years ago for more than £1.5 million. Football, and in the Scottish Cup third-round replay, Hibs beat Dumbarton 3-0. The Wraith Rovers vs Rangers third-round tie was postponed this afternoon and will be played next Monday night. And in the Scottish League Division 2, East Stirling beat Stirling Albion 2-1. Finally, the most popular politician in the whole of Britain will be on the Hebridean island of Eriskay tomorrow morning. This politician is in fact the name of the island's first ever pub, and it's named after the ship which sank off the island nearly half a century ago. Then a near disaster was averted by brave islanders who recovered much of the 300,000 bottles of whiskey galore on board. No prizes for guessing what they'll use to drink the first toast tomorrow. Take a look at the weather. Tonight, cloudy in the west with some wintry showers in the east, clear spells with some ground frost. Tomorrow, a cold day with a mixture of sunny spells and wintry showers with snow on the hills. That's it. Good evening.
Women and images of women, spot the difference. In Votes for Women, we'll be looking at ways in which women are used to sell, to entertain, to titillate. When is it erotica? When is it pornography? When is it harmless fun? Who in the end is using whom? Whatever your viewpoint, it's an issue which is guaranteed to heat the blood. 100 women meet with 100 points of view, plus one, an editor of Men Only, which is a monthly magazine.